Welcome back to another episode of Big John's Cooking. Today, we're doing a dry rub. Stick around. Okay, this is what I put in my rub. And it varies because, different flavors, different meats. I use thyme. The celery seed I go light on because it's a very strong seasoning. Parsley. Typically, usually, and you should actually go with the flavors that you like and the amounts of that you like. Going back to the celery seed, I put about a tablespoon in mine because I want the background flavor. I don't want it to be up front. The thyme, I go with about a quarter of a cup. Parsley, I may use the whole container. It really doesn't affect a whole lot. My onion powder, I use a whole container. And this is about 2.5. It says 2.62 ounce, but I'll use the whole container of that. Smoked paprika. Typically, I'll use a half of a container of that, and this is a 2 ounce. Turmeric, and I will use about a tablespoon of that. And then we have, oregano. Typically, I'll use about a half a container of this, which is about an ounce. So, about a half ounce of that. And I got chives here, and pretty much I use a whole container of the chives because I like the flavor. Rosemary is another one of those strong herbs, and I will use about a tablespoon of that. Garlic powder, and I'll use a whole container of that. So you're looking at 3.4 ounces. Love my garlic powder, and I use granulated garlic. My brown sugar, that's 2 cups without even speaking on it. And I either use sea salt or kosher salt, and that's a cup, easy. And that's basically the basics of my combinations of herbs and spices that I use on my rub. We can throw in some black pepper, pretty much a cup of that, and maybe even a half a cup of cornstarch. That's just to keep the brown sugar from clumping up. So basically do with it as you please. Use the herbs and spices that you like to make your meat taste the way you want it to taste. Mine, I use, is great for what I want. I have no complaints from anyone that says it not what they like. So stick around. We'll do something next. Okay, I know somebody's out there gonna say he didn't put his accent in there. Yes, I do. And I will go a cup in there of this. But you can use whatever you want and whatever you like. That's what I do. You don't have to use what I got. Use what you feel that you like the most. So, with that said, if you like this one, give me a thumbs up. Tell a friend about me. And subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you on the next one.